talk Emmanuel Sanders real quick because I'm really berating you guys and teaching you how to run a football team because you don't know what you're doing, and that's why I'm here. But you let Emmanuel Sanders go. He's on the Saints. He's having a good season. He's gonna play really well against you on Sunday. And my colleague Jose Sanchez at All 49ers Sports Illustrated wrote an article yesterday saying the Niners really, really miss Emmanuel Sanders now. And I wrote on Twitter, hell yeah, they do. But the more I think about it, the more I want to give you guys credit. John, Kyle, Martin, Jed. No, Jed, you just signed the checks. No, you don't get credit for this, Jed. But the rest of you, that was the right call. It was the right call because look, you never even threw to Emmanuel Sanders when he was on the team. He was like a decoy. Plus, you don't throw the ball down the field to begin with. This is a gadget offense. The whole offense is hand the ball off a bunch and then throw short passes to your wide receivers who are really running backs and let them get yards after the catch. It's all about yards after the catch and quick passes. So that doesn't fit Emmanuel Sanders. Why are you going to spend $10 million a year for Emmanuel Sanders, who's not a yard after the catch guy, who break down if you did him that way, who's like a get open down the field guy? That's not you. So you got rid of an older vet who didn't fit your system, save some money. You got a replacement, Brandon Ayuk, who I think is a much better fit for this offense. Maybe not a better player right now, but a better fit for this offense, and he's 10 years younger. So I want to commend you guys for doing the right thing with Emmanuel Sanders. It was hard, and I'm sure this weekend when you watch Emmanuel Sanders go for 400 yards and 8 touchdowns against you guys is really going to hurt, but you did the right thing. You did the right thing. It's not always going to feel like the right thing when he's just gouging you, but you know you're better off long-term with Brandon Ayuk than Emmanuel Sanders, and if you had kept Emmanuel Sanders, you definitely wouldn't have Brandon Ayuk. I think the Saints would probably rather have Ayuk right now, but you have him. So I want to say very good. Jed, I'm not talking to you. I'll get to you later, okay? I have something for you. So yes, you need to stay. What happened to my teeth? Okay. I'm getting to you, Jed. No, one more topic and then we'll get to you. So you did a good job with Brandon Ayuk, although if I were running the team, and I am now, I wouldn't draft a wide receiver in round 1. I really wouldn't, even though there are exceptions to the rule. And if you live by that rule, you'll miss out on players like Julio Jones and Brandon Ayuk. But what I've seen is that you should have taken a cornerback at that pick. You know, you could have taken Trayvon Diggs instead of Ayuk. Trayvon Diggs went to Dallas. And the thing is, it's a supply and demand thing. You look at the Steelers who do it right. They don't need me as quality control. They already know what they're doing. They don't draft wide receivers. Now, they have it in the past. But for the last 10 years, they haven't. They just take a wide receiver at the end of round 2 or the beginning of round 3 every year. And that allows them to just say goodbye after a few years. Like James Washington, they don't want him next year. Goodbye. Or Juju Smith-Schuster. Say Juju Smith-Schuster wants too much money. Goodbye. We got 3 other guys we've been developing, plus we're going to draft the guy. And they just do it every year and it works. Like, yeah, you got Brandon Ayuk and he's a good player, but they waited another, 40 picks and got Chase Claypool, who's even better. So don't fall in love with the first round wide receiver. Don't. Kyle, I'm basically talking to you here. You're a wide receiver. It's your favorite position. I get it. You love scouting the position, picking the position. You do it every year. Don't. Stop. Don't draft a wide receiver this year. And don't keep drafting wide receivers this high in the draft. You need to draft a corner here because, again, it's supply and demand. It's harder to find good corners than good wide receivers. If you're waiting till the end of round 2, the beginning of round 3 to find a good corner, you're out of luck. You already missed it. But what I want to say, so Ayuk, decent pick, good player, maybe not the right spot to take him, considering that you passed on the cornerbacks and you still need one.